Easy here again. Today I'm going to show you how to save and load replays with the mods. Now, it sounds ridiculous that I have to talk about saving and loading replays, because normally it's pretty simple in a standard game, you could say, but it's not really when you have a big overhaul mod. The problem lies with the system itself. If you add a lot of new unit parts, so 3D unit parts, it looks like the game has issues with it. And if you do it like standard, like after a battle you save, hey, you win or lose, whatever, save the battle replay, normally you can just load it like normal and you can see the battle replay. But with Total FotS V2 not, and with some other big overhaul mods, it's the same issue I've seen. I think Lionheart made a video about it, the same. I think he made a video with, which mod was it again? I think it was a Game of Thrones mode, if I'm not sure, for Attila. So, I'm going to show you first the issue we actually have. So, I'm going to play a battle. I got the French, okay, whatever. Against the British. Okay, just a stupid battle. I will let them defend, so. I mean, I'm defending. I'm going to take 2 units, so. Yeah. Take summer, whatever, medium, 40 minutes, whatever. Or is this to show off? Okay, show. Not to show off, but to show what will happen. So I see you after the battle. You will see me saving. And I will then try to load, and then you see what will happen with the game. So I'm going to deploy now, like normal, like you do normally in every Total War game. But that's the main issue with the game. If you start deploying the troops and you save the replay and load the replay, you get a crash with big overhaul mods. Not with every mod, but with big ones that add a lot of new units with different unit parts, or that have been custom made. So this now I'm going to show you how you do it in normal vanilla game, and then you will see the crash. So I'm going to deploy the troops, do a battle. I mean, I will skip the battle in the video, and yeah. So I'm going to just deploy this map here. Okay, actually we're going to use that map for later on. Okay. So yeah, yeah, put it here. Put it here. Put this one here. This unit here. And I put the general here. Okay. I'll see you after the battle.
Today, sir, we defend.
So guys, I'm back here now, and I'm going to take autosave out. Yes, and I'm going to say, okay, test 1, and I save the replay like we do normally in every game, and I end the battle. And after that, I will load the replay. So I just did it. I deployed my troops, as you could see. After I won or lost the battle, whatever. I save it, and then I will try to load it. So I see you back. I will skip this video, and I will see you back when I'm back in the main menu to load the replay. And then you will see for yourself when we are loading that it will crash. So here we are back. So we are going now to the main menu here, battle replays. We go to test 1. Watch the replay. It will be pretty funny if it works, you know? That will be like, what? I'm making video for nothing. That normally never works. Yeah, sorry, I'm sniffing and coughing a bit. I've been sick for a week, so yeah. So sometimes you can hear me coughing a bit, and with my nose. My nose is a bit stuck, so yeah. And that's what you get. Crash. You see? Crash on the desktop. And start the battle. Okay, and the battle. Save the replay. Delete this one. Okay. Tests. Save. And end the battle. And I'll see you then later on the main menu. Test. Watch. And as you can see, guys, yeah, the replays work. I mean, the replay now works. Now, to go back to the main issue is you can't use the deployment time. So you cannot deploy your troops in deployment time, of course. You can't touch your unit in the deployment time. And you can't hover over your unit. So for example,
we are
if
ready
I
to defend,
do
sir.
like this, for example, and I mean, for example, I'm sorry, yeah, to explain it better, you have here the icon of start the battle. Then you cannot do like this with your arrow, because then push on the battle start, because then the game still thinks you're deploying. I know it's pretty stupid, but as long as if the developers doesn't make a fix for it, then that's what you can do. So remember, skip directly to the battle. Don't touch your units before skipping to the battle, and do not hover over, even if I don't touch the units, but you can see the information like guard voltigeur and running and blah blah blah. Don't do that. So for me, for example, safety reasons, I always put my my arrow somewhere in the middle, so then I know I'm not going to hover over the units. So yeah, I know it's stupid, but that's the only way that you can save a replay. Skip directly to the battle, do not touch your unit, do not hover over your units before you touch the battle start. So remember that, those 3 points are very important, or your replay will be corrupted or crash completely. It's sad to see, but that's the only solution that you can do to have really cool replays. So remember, skip the deployment time, do not touch your units, and do not hover over your units so you can see the information before you start the battle. So, okay, remember that? Don't do all of those things. Because, for example, we are 4 players, a 2v2 for example, and 3 players didn't do that. And they say, yeah, I didn't touch nothing, I didn't touch my units, blah blah blah. And one other person says, yeah, I didn't touch my unit either, but he hovered over his unit. Then it doesn't matter, the battle replay will crash. So it doesn't matter if all the 3 others did it good and one person did it kind of good, but he hovered over. Because that happened a couple of times with me, and the person who hovered over it and he said, no, I didn't touch the units. It doesn't matter, because the game thinks like, yeah, he's retrieving data at the deployment time before you start the battle. So yeah, I know it sucks so much, but please guys, that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you will have game crashes. Okay? So, okay then, I see you then guys. I hope you liked the video and yeah, learn something from it, so then you can send me really cool replays for myself. And then I can send them to some other YouTubers also, of course. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed for the rest of the video. Bye bye.